What is the best part about playing a superhero in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
The best part about playing a superhero in the MCU is the family I was fortunate enough to join and to be a part of this group of superheroes. And maybe this is a very strange thing to say, but how human we are. We are definitely not human, but there is a lot about us that I think is not so perfect, not so super, and that's what makes us complex and interesting, and I hope, a little relatable.
How did you feel when you first put your superhero costume on? And what did you like best about your costume?
When I first put it on, I felt a little uncomfortable because I don't walk around in things like that normally. And my character's also very bright. So I think I felt a little shy. And I respect the fans, and so there's a pressure to want to be good enough and deliver. So I was a little unsure. But then when I was with everybody else, and I thought everybody else just looked so great, and then I felt, then it just made me happy, and I felt it. It's part of the fun of our job too, to play dress up and to be together, and a little bit of that for the fantasy and the creative. So it was okay.
What can Athena do? Her powers, can you describe them?
So Athena's powers are she can manifest any weapon in her hands and fight with any weapon.
For Gilgamesh, he is your best friends in the story, sort of. Can you tell us about that friendship? And then were your friends off scene as well, within the production like that?
Yes, Dawn, who plays Gilgamesh, Dawn and I are very close friends. Very similar, in fact, to our characters. If you were on set, you'd notice us hanging out in that same way, and we both like fight scenes, and we had a good time together. And it's interesting. People have said, well, they're best friends, or are they romantic, or what is this? And I think it's just you just don't know. They have something so much deeper. I don't know what they're limited to. I just know that they have what matters most, which is that they are soldiers in arms. They are extremely loyal to each other. They would die for each other, and they understand each other. So not a lot of us have. Some of us may have a romantic relationship. We may have something, but we may never have that one person that really understands us or would die for us.
What was your experience like working with your director, Chloe Zhao?
I had a great experience with Chloe. It's a huge undertaking, and having directed films myself, nothing like this. It's not an easy job, and I really thought often I didn't understand how she was managing all of it, because it's one of the biggest films ever, in the time span, in the creation of 10 different new superheroes with 10 different backstories, with thousands of years in history, but also all the nuance of, and then for the Marvel fans, and tying all of it together, and then leading us forward, and it was such a puzzle. I think we see something special in that she's somebody who loves cinema, and she's a real intimacy with the audience, with the way she brings forward the film, and she shares and she opens up in the way she shoots. But also she's a fan of the MCU, and she loves all of it. And I think you can feel that. And I think that made her very special for this, because she brought both the part of her that's a fan and also the part of her that is just this extraordinarily deep filmmaker that works in a very intimate way.
Last question. What do you think the fans will take away from this film?
I've heard a lot of different people say a lot of different things. So I think it's going to be talked about for a while, because I think some things may even dawn on you later, or it will grow and you will understand what it meant. I think it depends on who you are, what you will take from it. I think everybody, I hope, will at least have a great cinematic experience, and it will entertain you, but also, I think, draw you in and make you think and feel. So it's got all that good stuff. But to different people, it will represent different things. And certainly there are new characters that have there's representation that just simply hasn't existed and should have existed for a long time. And so I look forward to hearing what it will mean to people.
Thank you, that was great.
Thank you.